Hey guys, Matt Allen here. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. I'm out fishing with my dad today. We're just out having a good time. Our original plan was to come out and do some power fishing, but almost right off the bat, we got on some really good quality fish, throwing light tackle, a lot of 2 to 4 pound spotted bass. So we put our heavy gear away, pulled out the light rods, and are just going to work on them. Basically doing 3 different things. We're throwing small swim baits with and without an underspin, and then we're also throwing a tube. You know, we're not trying to break the lake record or anything, just out here having a blast. But one of the beauties of spotted bass, and almost also with the smallmouth, is that when you throw that little stuff, you're still fishing for the biggest fish in the lake. You know, largemouth, sometimes they'll get dialed in on that big stuff. You know, they're eating trout, or they're out chasing gizzard shad, or whatever it might be, and you've got to throw that bigger bait to present to them. But not so with spots and smallmouth. They're willing to eat just about anything. They're just an aggressive predator. So we've dropped down to 8 pound line, throwing little 1/8 ounce heads, little baits, and catching some really nice spots. So we'll check in with you throughout the day and just see how it goes. Check that drag. Oh man. Jason. I don't think so. It's a big spot. Let him run. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's all right. Yep. I'll take care of him. But it's a good one. Oh, he's coming in sideways too. Nice spot. Nice spot. Got it fired up. Bite kind of slowed down. Switched over to that A-rig. Literally the first cast. Big old spotty. Yeah, they do. I was hoping for mud. That's what I wanted to fish in. Did you get him? Nice. Another chunky, healthy spotted bass. Nice fish. Now he actually saw that fish on the graph in 17 foot, just a little arch sitting on the bottom. Flipped back to it and pulled through there and got that fish to go. It pays to watch those electronics. Yeah. That one only hit once. Largemouth again though. Another good fish, little largy this time. That might mean that the spots are moving out. The spots are more aggressive, so when they start cooling off, the largemouth will start coming in around them. Oh, got him?
Boy,
In what way should I try that one?
Good one, Dad?
Net? Are you gonna net?
Alright, you're on your own with that one. Not a bad fish.
yeah, we'll take that. They're all bigger than I expected them to be. You want a picture of him?
He's in there. Yeah, that was perfect. Nice one. Just a nice, chunky spotted bass. Got him?
Oh, sure, lost him.
We got the school fired up again.
Oh, God, I lost him again.
Tighten your drag, Dad. Nice.
3 times.
Tighten your drag up quick. It's slipping when you set.
Slip that time. 4 times.
Oh, geez. Back it down, back it down. That's a giant. I mean, a big, big one.
It must be.
He is.
It's 4 times.
Take your time, take your time. Make sure you make it. Okay. Did you see him? That is a huge spot. It's like a bullard-sized fish.
Really?
Yeah. You got him on a paper-thin hook. Let him fall, let him fall.
Oh, that is a big fish.
Let him fall. It's a largemouth. Big old largemouth. That's what we're talking about. Look at that.
Are you kidding me?
Hooked right in the corner.
On the 4th time.
Giant largie. Yeah. Guys, this is what's going on out here. Big old giant largie. He just caught on a tiny 2.8 Kitech. So what we're doing, let me put this fish in the live well. I'll explain what's going on out here. Okay, guys. So here's the deal with these fish. I don't know if you can see, but we've got cloud cover coming in. It's sunny right now. So what's actually happening is that there's an incoming storm. When that storm starts coming in, these fish want to feed up on the front edge of it. So what these fish have done is they've gotten into a school, into a tight group, and we're taking advantage of that. With the small bait, we're able to trigger these fish into biting. You saw, I don't know if you saw or not, but he got bit 4 times on the cast before hooking that giant. I'm still out of breath from that one. So when these fish get into a school like this on the front end of a storm coming in, that opens up a huge door for you. Because we're throwing tiny baits, but all you have to do is catch one. We're catching the smallest fish in the school to start, and it gets this feeding frenzy going. It gets these fish really aggressive. They all start feeding, and then it doesn't matter what you throw in there. We're still throwing that little bait, but the giants are coming out of the woodwork that wouldn't necessarily eat this any other way. That's what we're doing, and it's working. All right, guys, start to finish, our fishing trip was only an hour and a half. Today was supposed to be a family day, but we started pounding them so quick, we flipped the camera on for you. You actually missed about half the fish that we caught. But in an hour and a half on one spot with this front coming in, our best five's probably 22, 23 pounds. So that big largemouth is the kicker. The rest of them are spotted bass. Just had an absolute blast. So we're gonna turn the camera off now, shoot back to the ramp, go pick up the girls and go do what we were supposed to be doing today. But just a quick recap, you know, like always, down in the video description, we'll give you all the baits, and actually if you stick around when we get to the ramp, we'll take a glory shot with a bunch of these fish too. But recap, we stuck those fish on the little tiny Kitech at 2.8 on that Cool Baits underspin. We'll put that down there. Then a revenge head with the 3.3 Kitech. Couple on the tube before the camera turned on, we'll give you that, and then also one on the A-rig. Just a mean school of fish, really aggressive, really fun. We're gonna shoot back to the ramp. We appreciate you guys watching. Stick around for a second, you get to see all those fish, but hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you soon.